Oh, we've got an outraged little one. He's quite young. He's pretty too. Hello, sweetie. Did you get yourself stuck on this balcony, did you? Oh, come on. Come on. Did you hit your head too? Oh, sweetheart, you've got me. I got you. Let me just get my cage for a second. And they've got feet that velcro onto anything, as you can see. If I give it until I find out what sex we are. Juice. Did give you a drink? You've been thirsty, and it was hot yesterday, wasn't it? And you're very thirsty. So he's too young to fly off there, and he's not big enough to climb onto the balcony to flap off. Come on. The outrage of life. Let me have a look at you. Aren't you an outraged little character? I do believe there's a tiny little penis there. Yeah. We'll see when he has a bit more of a drink. He's probably hit his head. I know. Funny. I know, it is funny. It's like when they do big wings, when they're so tiny and they do big wings at you. He's a little bit cranky to take a proper drink. Yeah. But I'll give him some subcutaneous fluids because yesterday was so hot. Yeah, and even where he was, he couldn't really get a drink from the rain. Yeah, no. Come on, drink it. I'll get you home, give you something to eat, get you some fluids, maybe get you something for your headache. And we'll wrap you up and we'll pretend you're a baby. How's that? This makes him lie down, as you can see. He hasn't got it. He isn't able to get up. Oh, come on. Settle down. So this is the little boy. At least I think it's a boy, that I picked up this morning. And we'll measure him and see how old he is. He was a cranky little boy this morning, and he did big wings on me. And he screamed at me, didn't you? Okay, so he's 126. He still smells like a baby too. Yeah. We're going to wrap you up and treat you like a baby for a little while. Make you lie down. He's been on the balcony that I rescued him from for 2 days, which means that he's very thirsty. Yesterday was really, really hot. The day before was hot too, so chances are he's significantly dehydrated. I'm still going to give him some subcutaneous fluids anyhow. It's raining a lot today, but he was in a sheltered area where the rain didn't touch him. So he's really thirsty, but he's a bit scared too, aren't you, sweetie? Just going to give him some subcutaneous fluids. Quite a whack. And because it's quite a lot cooler today, I actually warmed the fluids. That should make him feel quite a lot better. Hey, this is this morning's little boy, the defiant little boy I called Dingo. He's just a little boy who lost his mum. He's a bit of a swollen wrist, so I put some goop onto it for him. He's had some pain, something for pain. I'm going to try him on a drink now. Okay, sweetheart, can I have your pacifier back? Hmm? Come here. Give it to me. Good boy. Good boy. Here. Ooh, he's just discovered a little food. This is milk and yogurt smoothie. Yogurt fruit smoothie, and it's got some high protein powder in it as well. So he's a skinny little soul that's 80 grams underweight. It's about a third underweight. How's that? That's enough. That's probably enough. Let me feel your belly. That's enough. Are you doing a yawn for me? Ooh, that's a yawn. Good boy. This is Dingo. This is it's just under 24 hours since I picked him up. He's been like a little baby all night, wrapped up on a roll. Even lets me toilet him. He doesn't do it for himself. Hey, sweetheart. Have a look, just in case there's something I missed. Anything come up swollen since yesterday? He should be grabbing me and trying to climb. Well, that wrist's not so swollen today, is it? Why don't we put some goopy stuff on it? Put some goop on your wrist. Here. I think he must have banged his wrist when he crash landed on the balcony because it was swollen yesterday. He's still just a tiny little bit puffy. You a little bit happier today? Well, guess what I've got for you? Oh, okay. Good boy. No, it's alright, it's alright. Yeah, that's better. Look at that. Because he's been so traumatized emotionally, I'm treating him like a really little baby. He's being wrapped on a roll in the incubator until he starts to try and get off his roll, and I'm bottle feeding him. So do you still need your dummy? Do you still need that? What do you think? No? Okay. Here. He's still sooky enough to want to be hand-fed, but he's feeding himself perfectly well. But they didn't seem to drink a lot of the feed last night, and I think the dripper bottle valve stuck, so I'm just making sure he's had enough. Did it go in your eye? Oh yeah. Okay, these are the rules. There is no climbing on Meg's face. This is not allowed. No climbing on the face. Do I need to put... Don't you bite either. Do I need to put you in a straitjacket? I do, don't I? Sharpens the concentration wonderfully. There. Now all he can do is eat. And see how all the juice is running between his nostrils, not into his nostrils? That's why they have a channel between their nostrils, and the nostrils are slightly canted sideways so that the opening's not really here, but it's more on the sides. See? Having this or not? He really wants me to feed him with a bottle, but you're a big boy and you don't need to be bottle fed because you're good. You had enough? You had enough? There we are. I think by tomorrow you're going to be a much happier little baby, aren't you? See how he's hanging with his legs, with his knees bent, and he's kind of hunched? That means he's really quite unrelaxed. He's better than he was when he was in a terrified little ball, refusing to move at all. But he's still quite wary. We'll treat him like his mum would. And she'd wrap him in her wings and lick him all over. So we're going to do that. All his defiance is gone. Yeah. Hello? Hello? We get your poopy butt? How's that? Is that better? We wrap you up again? Can I wrap you and put you in a teddy bear this time? Would you like a teddy bear? Yeah. You gonna wee for me? Good boy. So I'm going to put him down for the day, well, for a few hours until his next feed. There we are. There we are, and we'll cover you up. So I come downstairs this morning and I find, hello Highlander, 2 empty kebab sticks. It seems like they don't actually like the watermelon all that much. 2 empty kebab sticks, an empty juice bottle and an empty smoothie, and 1 bat. So that's Highlander. Where's Dingo? Oh look, Dingo is small enough to fit outside the bars of the cage. Oh look, at least I think it's Dingo out here. Hey Dingo. Hello sweetheart. You got your feist back. His dummy discarded. So at the front is little Dingo. Hello sweetheart. And the back, that's the Highlander. He's just learning to self-feed. He's not very good at it, but he's learning. He can get his face into the bowl. Highlander hasn't figured that bit out yet. Somebody's got yogurt face. This is little Dingo, who's helping himself to everything. He loves the food. He can even close his cage. He can also squeeze out between the bars because he's very skinny. He may find that he can't do it for much longer because you eat a lot, don't you? Okay. This is Tutti Frutti, and she's clearly eating some fruit. Yes, I know, you're very cute. You're very cute. And this is the Highlander in the middle at the back, who's also eating some fruit. They adore grapes. They're not so fussed on their very expensive watermelon. Look at that. They like the yogurt. He's perfectly capable of helping himself to fruit. Tutti Frutti's a little bit scared at the moment still, but she likes the fruit. She's still not really very confident. But look at the Highlander.
I know, you're ridiculously cute. And for somebody who was like a little baby 2 days ago, you're doing really well. Dingo's regained his feist. And he escapes, don't you?
Right. Of mine. Are you being sniffed, are you, sweetie? It's the very best thing for you. Right up the top.
Wow, they're getting smoothie. They don't always get smoothie, do they? That was supposed to be for the Highlander, but I'm sure he'll manage. Hello?